What's up? What's up? Viber TV. We got Baby Slime in the building today, man. How you feeling, man?
I don't know what the fuck going on, man. I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. Glad to be back.
Yeah, man. It's glad to have you home. You don't say welcome home, man. Everything been go good, so since you been home.
Yeah, for sure. Everything going good. Catching up, you know.
Yeah, facts. So do you consider yourself a changed man?
I ain't gonna say I'm a changed man, but you know, I'm a new person for real. Like.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I like that, man. You know what? Did you know what? What was the environment like in there? Was it you making music out here? Getting a buzz going. What was the environment like in there for you?
I mean, locked up. I had my ups and downs for real, but I was writing music. I was perfecting my craft while I was in there. I ain't let that stop now.
Okay.
I just kept working. I came home with like 4 books full of rap.
Okay, you said you came home with like 4 books full of rap. So wait, so you was okay? So you was in there. You was really getting your pen together.
Fuck,
your pen. Okay. Your work. Oh, okay. Wordplay. Sheesh. So basically, does that mean we're gonna be getting the Does that mean we're gonna be getting I would say different style of music and approach to the
Of course.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop some shit versatile and all that different shit. You know. It was like that.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. As far as life in general and everything. You mentioned you read books. So when you get home, is that what you've been reading books lately? Like what kind of books have you been getting into?
Motherfucking, I read this one book. It's by a nigga. His name Chris Wilson. He got locked up at 17 for murder and shit.
Okay.
And he was locked up. He from Maryland. He was locked up. I was like Cumberland or something. And motherfucker, he changed his life while he was in there. And he ended up coming home. Like they reduced his time and shit. So
okay.
I was reading that shit.
Basically just that's fire. You getting knowledge. And just saying other situation. How you can learn. Grow from that situation. That's a beautiful. That's gonna take you a long way for sure, man. You from PG County, right?
Yeah, PG County, man.
Okay, describe PG County from people that's not really familiar with the area. Describe PG County in 3 to 5 words.
I don't even know. It's wild out here. I don't know what words to use to describe it. Out here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say it's a small ass place. Small ass state for sure.
Okay. Nah, that's cool. That's so as far as PG being the DMV, PG definitely gets the the respect it deserves in music in the area for sure. And there's a lot of upcoming artists taking over that that area, which is dope. Like what are some traits you feel like artists musicians, rappers and all types of people making music? What are some traits you feel like they should all have?
Just. I'm stuck. That question, I'm stuck on. Repeat that. Cause I'm stuck. I ain't gonna lie.
You can take your time. On it's like.
Shit.
Alright, I got you.
You said what traits?
Yeah, like you feel like all artists, rappers, musicians. I would say an example, like being a hard worker. Being
Oh no, you just gotta be consistent.
Yeah, okay.
Be consistent. Have confidence in yourself, and just don't give up.
Nah, that's facts.
Don't give up.
Yeah, because music, it's people, it's artists that's been around, I would say for about 15 plus 20 years, still around and still making noise. Kanye, Kanye was making noise, in 3 different decades, 2000, 2010, now 2020s, he's still around.
Yeah.
So, being never giving up is definitely something, that that artist should definitely, take an approach to.
Yeah,
Who do you, classic or him?
You said what?
Classic or him?
Classic. That's my all classic, right? I'm rolling up at hemp because, man, I don't got no classic.
Oh, man. Okay.
A classic bag.
Nah, that's dope. You know, you've been buzzing, for about. I heard the first song I heard, was Out the Cut, feature Young Slat,
Yeah,
last year,
shout out Young Slat.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. You came out, hot. You came out banging. That's exactly how it's supposed to do it, man. How did that song come about though?
Motherfucker, we was in the store shit. I had found the beat of shit. I pulled it out. I already had some. I had like a little hook wrote down for it.
Right.
So I recorded that. Slap was fucking with it for real. He was like, yeah, let me hop on. Let him hop on. Just made that joint. Made a hit. That joint turned into a hit. That joint might have hit like 200,000.
Yeah, definitely. It's doing, That's good, man. What other, from that, when that song first, was buzzing. What were you thinking to yourself? Like, dang, I'm gonna hop in the store, maybe just going. What were like your first thoughts?
Man, I ain't want I got like 10,000 like a day on that song. So, but I was locked up when I had dropped that song. So some shit had happened when I had dropped that song. So I was locked up. When I was locked up, my man was calling. I was calling my man for real. He was like, "Hey, your shit going up, bro. Your shit doing numbers, blah blah blah." So I was happy for real. I just was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta keep this shit pushing." Cause I see what I'm doing.
Nah, that's fact. So is that something you see? Is like, so when it was the stars, was buzzing that, did you really was like, this is something I really want to do, like make music, like?
Yeah, okay. Sure. I've been making music. I was just like, oh yeah, now I gotta take this shit serious.
Okay.
It's like I got all eyes on me right now. Like I'm doing numbers. I got stay consistent.
Right. Nah, you definitely is. It's a lot of young artists. Coming up, but you definitely want to making noise. Have you making a lot of noise, which is good. Do you have any plans as far as like projects this summer?
You said project?
Yeah, projects.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop a lot of shit. I just gotta, put shit in motion. I'm planning to drop a few mixtapes. I gotta go up this year.
It does. That's heavy, man. That's heavy. Man, in the future, Baby Slime ever gonna plan on getting married?
Getting married? Nah. I'm cool, man. I gotta live life. I gotta live life. Nah.
Damn.
I ain't getting married no time soon.
You said from here to 99, if it's 100, whatever it is.
Soon, no.
Okay.
I'm slanging this bitch. Everywhere.
That's crazy, man. Who you got, LeBron or Jordan?
I fuck with Jordan. I ain't never into basketball or nothing.
Right.
I fuck with Jordan.
Get buckets though.
LeBron cool too though, but I gotta go with Jordan.
Okay. Who would you go, Corey in the house or That's So Raven?
Corey in my house.
Okay. Nah, that's dope. That's dope. Man, did you watch were you watching did you watch were you watching TV shows growing up?
I would. But I can't.
You was even in the house for her. Oh, yeah, okay. So you was more like, you would say, so what age did you I would say, would you say, did you jump off the porch? You weren't, so if you weren't really in at what age did you say you were outside more?
Oh man, I've been going outside as a young nigga, but like doing shit, getting active as say like 15 for real. Like 14 in the middle when I was like 14, 15 for real. I started doing shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you weren't, like you said, like you mentioned, you weren't really into sports and things like that.
I played football.
Okay.
I just by grades I was fucking up and shit. So I got kicked off football team. I was just like, fuck that shit.
Right.
Do my shit with this music shit.
Facts. I know it's a lot of, it's a lot of commotion, especially right now going on, with, I would say hip hop in general, What do you feel like, is a common problem amongst, I would say artists in general, and just, in music and hip hop and things like that, What do you feel like is a common problem?
think niggas don't be staying in their lane. That's really what it be.
Okay.
Like niggas don't mind their business busy. Like if niggas are minding their business, there won't be a lot of commotion going on, or niggas getting into it with each other, shit like that. That's really what it is.
Interesting point. Interesting point. Do you feel like, you know, if artists came together more, you know, and made, I would say, collab and made music more, you know, it would lead to I would say less issues, you know, in you know, hip hop and the culture.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If niggas liked up, they did shit together. Niggas would go up. Niggas would be putting on for the city more and shit like that, putting on for Maryland, you know. But niggas don't be with that shit. Niggas don't be trying to work with each other for real.
Facts. You know, that's facts, man. You know, as far as you know, music goes, you know, our music goes in general. Like, if your music, like, do you see yourself always sticking around the DMV to make music, or like, would you see yourself besides just traveling around and going around?
Oh no, I'm trying to travel.
Like,
me and the man was just talking about that shit the other day. Like, yeah, we got go places like Atlanta, New York.
Yeah,
and we gotta take trips.
Right. Do you
go network on that?
Like, basically my question that too was like, would you stay in the DMV? You know, like after, you know, or would you want to move out?
Nah, I move out the DMV.
Okay.
Cause I look at the DMV as like they want to chop you in for real. Like they don't want you to make it out of here.
Okay.
Most niggas die in their own city and shit like that.
No, that's true, man. That's an interesting point.
That's just my opinion. Some niggas gonna say they gonna stay out here. I ain't gonna stay out here.
True, man. And like in the you know, like as far, you know, this environment, DMV has a good, you know, cool, you know, environment. Like, you know, everywhere you go, it's, you know, it's a good place. You know, this place that's crazy, you know, but it's pretty, you know, amongst like population, it's pretty, you know, neutral amongst all, you know, population. Yeah. So it's not a bad area, but yeah, it's definitely an area, you know, if you making music, you want to, you know, take off, you know, to go to another level, you know, you definitely moving out would be something dope.
Yeah, for sure.
So, like, you know, do you feel that since the use of marijuana, you know, has become more corporate, like, you know, that they should like reduce more like previous convictions?
Yeah, they should. Most niggas locked up for shit like that, petty weed charges. They should just let niggas go. That shit, it's not a violent charge. That's a non-violent charge. They ain't do nothing. It's some weed, you know.
Yeah, it's facts, man. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on in our justice system.
It is.
But so, you know, back to just like, what do you consider a real brotherhood, you know, and a true friend?
A nigga that's there through everything. You know, when shit get hard, like certain situations, a nigga that's going like stand on shit. Nigga that look out for you. You know? You look out for him, it's vice versa.
Okay.
That's a brother right there.
No, it's facts. That goes a long way, you know. That goes a long way.
Nah, for sure.
Do you work with like, you know, how many who does producer wise, like who does Baby Slime, you know, who's like your favorite producer? Do you work with producers just in the DMV, or do you work with producers outside of the DMV?
I be trying to work with producers out the DMV, but I be fucking with a lot of DMV niggas. They be hard, like Band Up, Counterfeit, Jew Beats, motherfucking Turk. A lot of niggas. I be fucking with a lot of niggas.
Fact. Do you have any projects recently done with any of them, like Turk? You know.
Yeah, I just did something with Turk. Yeah, Counterfeit.
Okay.
So I got some shit about to drop it now.
A video project as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going to be a video.
Yeah, nah, that's fire, man. You coming out, you know, going right back to it, staying consistent, you know, getting right back exactly where you left off. You know, that's basically the, you know, the plan.
I ain't never left. like,
yeah.
trying to take over. Chokehold.
That's facts, man. Do it again. Alright. Now, what is Baby Slime? What's Baby Slime 3 favorite pair of shoes?
Right now I fuck with them Bread 11s that just came out.
Bread 11s?
Yeah, them Jordan 11s. That just came out.
Jordan 11s fire.
Dior's. And I fuck with the off-white joint.
Which, okay. The
Oh,
low tops?
Name of them. Yeah, it's low,
Low tops, okay. Yeah, low tops, that's off-white, rest in peace, Virgil. Nah, for sure, man. That's... So, did you, have you graduated high school?
Nah, I got one more year left.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, so you still okay? So how was how was being in high school and handling music and things like that? How was that go for you?
I be doing online school for real, so
Okay.
I be getting shit done. I go to the studio,
Yeah.
go back in the crib, hop online, do some shit. Just be knocking shit out.
Okay. Yo, you plan on graduating, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's important. And then do you see yourself, pursuing a school that, or after that is more like you're more, straight head on the music?
Nah, I'm gonna just focus on music.
Okay.
I'll probably do some after, I'm gonna focus on music.
Right.
I'm just worried about getting my diploma right now. That's it.
Right. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You mentioned earlier, you were, originated from, I would say, from Sierra Leone. Like, how is that? Have you been there first and foremost?
Nah.
Okay. So you plan on going?
Yeah, party.
Okay. Nah, that's dope. That's nice. It'll be a dope vibe. Making a music video out there. Getting some, doing work with some artists out there, doing what you're doing.
Talking about man, Reggie, man, we gotta take a trip.
Yeah, that would be very, be very inspiring to artists out there. But as far as music, like, what are 3 females artists would you make songs right now? Like, I would say it could be mainstream, it could be DMV.
Cardi B, Summer Walker. I ain't trying to just throw any game out there. Rihanna. I gotta get Rihanna featuring her.
Okay. Rihanna's definitely that's a dope. Like, how would you see yourself vibing, or what would you switch up? Would you switch up your flow? Would you kind of come in how you come in?
I be versatile.
Okay.
I don't know. I just say go off her. Whatever she does, just go off her vibe.
Yeah. That's dope. Did you just start rapping when you made your songs a few years old, or did you start was music always something you grew up upon?
Nah, I've been rapping. I started rapping probably 10 years old. And just kept rapping. I used to have my own studio in my crib and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who was smart, growing up, what are some genres of music you listen to?
Motherfucking, I listen to a lot of DMV artists. Niggas is crunk. Like Big Fly.
Okay. Right. What are your thoughts on gun reforms? Amongst all the school shootings and all the things going on, do you see the government laying down a gun reform, and what would your thoughts be on that?
Man, I don't know. I'm gonna just stay the fuck out the way.
Yeah. I ain't trying to get involved in none of that, That's what I'm saying. They got a whole lot of shit going on with the government system and all that.
Okay. That's crazy, man. That is crazy, man. You know, aside, you know, from music, man, you know, I know you got your, you know, personal life going on as well, man. I know, you know, you might have a lady here involved, or who knows, you know, but like, you know, are you, for the, you know, for the ladies know out there, like, are you single?
Yeah, I'm cool on like I said, you know, I'm slanging this shit. If I find me somebody, you know, lock him.
Yeah.
Say fuck all the other bitches, but right now I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm still young.
Right.
I ain't into my prime yet.
Yeah, you're right. That makes a lot of sense. Do you plan on, you know, signing a record deal, and if granted anytime soon?
No, not right now. I'm gonna stay independent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus on, you know, I'm gonna work on myself. Right
yeah,
now.
Real smart.
Yeah, but if they talking good numbers, you like,
yeah, you gotta come correct.
Right.
I know what I'm working on. I ain't working no skinny shit. I need some big shit.
Mm-hmm.
I got niggas to feed. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mother to feed. Brothers to feed.
That's facts, man. And that's facts. You know, as far as life and everything like that goes, you know, what are 3 things I would say Baby Slime can't live without?
I need my phone. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta keep my phone on. You know. What else I gotta keep one of my men with me. You know. Gotta keep one of my men with me. Niggas know why. Yeah. I got a couple of men in the cut. But what's third?
I mean,
I got
for the audience, you know, just for the viewers, you know, watching, you know, that might not understand, you know, exactly, you know, what you're interpreting. Could you give us a brief kind of, you know,
like when I say keep my memory?
Yeah. You know, it's just, you know.
Gotta keep my mind. Yeah, one of my mind. Like if I step out the house, I ain't stepping out the house. I still gonna keep my
Right.
man. I got my man snuck in the cut. Got my man snuck in the cut.
Mm-hmm.
My man. Got some aliens man in the cut.
Mm-hmm.
And then third, man, I gotta keep the. What is that? I gotta keep the fast lane. I'm gonna keep it real. Gotta keep it fast, man. Cause my shit tend to get ass sometimes.
You know, so as an individual, you know, you seem like you got a lot in a bright mind, you know, going, and you know, you got a lot going on for yourself, you know, and so, you know, an artist coming in the game right now, you know, I would say just getting ready to drop their music, you know, they ask you for some advice. What are some advice you would give them?
Just stay consistent, keep working, you know, don't let up. Like, you gonna have your ups and downs. You know, sometimes you feel like quitting, but just keep going. It's all a process. You gotta go through the process and get where you at. Yeah. That's it.
Are you into stocks or anything like that?
Nah, I don't be really into that shit. My brother be doing that shit.
Mm-hmm. So you're not the only sibling?
Huh?
You're not the only sibling?
Nah, I got one brother, but I got niggas I call my brothers.
Okay.
We like
Right, facts. Who's your favorite mainstream artist right now?
Right now, I gotta give it a little baby.
Okay.
Little baby talking and shit. He be motivating niggas, you know.
Right.
Motivating niggas, hop on that shit.